It is 7:45 right now. Lawmakers on both sides around the country are condemning the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump.
Republicans and Democrats joining together, calling for an end to political violence and expressing some safety concerns. Minnesota Congressman and House Majority Whip Tom Emmer joins us now live this morning to talk about all of this. Congressman, good to see you first off. From what you've seen, what has the reaction been to the attack, to the assassination attempt there on Capitol Hill?
Well, it's raising a lot of questions. Obviously, Tom, great to be with you and Alex. What I would say at the outset is we are praying for all of the families that lost loved ones and had people injured at that event. And incredible that President Trump managed to experience only a small injury. Just incredible. It's a miracle, quite frankly. And now there are questions, and they're coming from both Republicans and Democrats. How was a shooter allowed to get that close to the president and the venue? Why was this allowed to happen? So you've got a lot of Republicans and Democrats looking at this and saying that could very easily be, one of us, and they're all getting involved.
Sure. Yeah, that certainly is a question. Now, you said on X that you think Trump will come out than ever. He'll come out of this situation stronger than ever. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Absolutely, he's going to. He already was the strongest candidate and will be elected in November, Alex. The issues are what are important. Under Donald Trump, record economic growth, southern border was sealed, effectively sealed, and there was peace around the globe. Under Joe Biden, there's been 20% inflation in the last 3.5 years. You've got house affordability has never been lower, and you've got credit card debt has never been higher. And what the Biden-Harris administration is campaigning on is they want to double down on tax increases, almost $5 trillion that they want to tax going into 2025, Alex. That's not a winnable message, and that's why President Trump is the man who's going to get reelected to the White House.
And Congressman, what are your expectations for President Trump at the convention and his running mate announcement? That we're expecting to hear that.
Well, when it comes to the running mate, Tom, any one of the people that I've heard would be acceptable. He just needs someone that has a great work ethic and is a tireless campaigner, because people are going to come out and vote for Donald Trump. Whoever this is has to enhance what Donald Trump's message is, and I'm confident that any one of those people can do that. As for President Trump, this is a great moment in this country's history for the patriot, I would argue, of the 21st century. That picture that we all saw the other day is going to be iconic, not to be forgotten. It's about fighting for this country. It's about all of us coming together and making this place a better place for not only this generation, but future generations to come. I think he's going to do a great job.
Yeah, a big week for Republicans. All right, Congressman Tom Emmer, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Congressman.
Great to be with you, Alex, Tom.
You bet.